Vlogtober. So I'm going to try my hardest to participate in this. We'll see how well that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of start it a little bit early. So today is kind of my Friday because I'm going to be going back home with Charles to my hometown in South Dakota for best friend's wedding. And then yeah, we're gonna take you along for the ride. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to be getting a lot of errands and stuff done. So going to the Asian market, kind of doing some house cleaning and maybe a little bit of laundry and stuff. I don't know if I'll film specific videos, but I'm gonna try to do some vlog footage while I'm going and doing all that. Also, the blankets that are rumpled up on the couch are Nuggets blankets. We usually kind of have blankets laid around whenever we leave the house, just in case if Nugget has an accident. But I'm going to go and invest in something different that looks a little bit nicer than just having blankets sprawled around, because we'll go and lay them out, but then Nugget gets her zoomies and just messes them all up. But yeah, so we're just kind of having a chill night. We're gonna end up having to go and take Nugget to Charles's mom's house because she's gonna watch Nugget while we're away, which is going to suck and be so hard. But we're planning on watching some Inside Out tonight and have some food until we have to go and take Nugget over to Charles's mom's house. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. It is so messy in here, but yeah, tiny little TV. We're gonna go and put some Inside Out 2 on there. Got Phineas, and then we got a Woes over there, and then we got a Kiko Butts. Yeah. Nugget is outside currently, so that's why they're like, oh, we're just gonna go and hang out and check out what's going on over here. Yeah? Right, Finn? You're beautiful. Yeah. But yeah, so that is what we're going to go and do, and maybe I'll have Charles and I share our thoughts on the Inside Out 2 movie. We loved the first one. The first one was so good. For those of you that don't know, Charles is an elementary school counselor, so we definitely loved the psychology standpoint from Inside Out 2, Inside Out. And I majored in psychology when I was in college. I actually did have plans on being a therapist and doing also animal assisted therapy, but it didn't end up working out. But yeah, so we both have a fond spot for psychology. So Inside Out 2 has been a movie that has been on our list to watch it, but we didn't want to spend the money in theaters. And also, I tend to have a lot of anxiety going to theaters and watching movies. I used to love it when I was younger and doing it with my dad, but then as I got older, and especially like, you know, with lockdown and stuff like that, I just kind of developed this fear of going and watching movies in theaters and just having to be quiet. I always choke on my spit or like cough or get antsy. So I do love being able to stream movies from home. So that's why we haven't watched it until now, and I'm very excited. But yeah, that is just my little check-in, and I will tell you our thoughts afterwards. So I'm talking inside our garage right now. I'm sorry for not giving an update yesterday. We did watch Inside Out and it was super cute. I still feel like the first one is for sure my favorite movie, but the second one was really cute. It was really good, very creative. I love all the different things that they add in it and the different concepts that they think of and how realistic they are. So yeah, Charles and I enjoyed it very much. If we talk about it again, I'll try to record our thoughts because we'll probably talk about the movie again at some point. and then we went and dropped Nugget off at Charles's mom's place. And yeah, we are on to the next day. This is a very realistic show of how great I am at doing vlogs, which is not great at all. It's definitely something that you, speaking me personally, have to learn to get used to. And I have been dealing with some very fun stomach problems today, and it's just due to all the nerves with everything going on. So today, while Charles is at work, I need to run to the Asian market to get some stuff for my mom, because they don't always have the same things back in my hometown, and if they do, it's kind of overpriced. So I'm gonna try to see what I can grab for her, and then there's some things that Charles and I need to get from Target, so I'm gonna try to do that. But depending on how awesome my stomach feels, I might have to come home in between trips, so we shall see how that goes. If anyone else has stomach problems, you can probably relate. And then the last thing I need to do while I'm out as well is just to get gas, so that we're good to go when Charles gets home, and then we can just leave straight after for our 7-hour drive. So yeah, that will be fun. I also want to, I still have to finish packing, and then I want to vacuum the upstairs because just all the cat hair and cat litter, I'd like that to kind of be a little bit cleaner, especially for the people that are watching the cats while we're away. So just all those things on my list, it's definitely stressing me out, which is why my stomach is not feeling great right now. I don't do well with a lot of stress. Like, obviously my body can't handle it. But yeah, that is kind of the plan today. Just filling you in, and we'll see if I do a check-in later. All right, bye. Okay, just gonna do a mini haul. Some of the stuff that I got from my mom is in the car from the Asian market, but I got us some Shin ramen. This is one of our favorite ramens to get, and they actually had a package that was this big this time around, so I snagged that. I also got some sweet pork longanisa, which is one of Charles' favorite things for Filipino breakfasts. But yeah, I got him that. I got some ube makapuno ice cream, so it's sweet purple yam with coconut. They actually had some Filipino ice cream there this time, so I snagged that. And then for my mom, I got some grated cassava. She wanted some of these. And then I got different vegetables, so I got some bok choy in here, some bitter melon, and then I can't quite remember the name of this in Tagalog, so I got this as well. And then for Charles, I also got some picnic sea salt and vinegar shoestring potatoes. And then I also grabbed some mini wafer bites that are ube. These are some of my favorite, and they haven't had them in stock for a while. So yeah, I just snagged a few things, and like I said, the rest of the stuff is in the car for my mom, but that's our little haul. This is bad. I have a glare right in front of me, so we'll just do this. So I am so sorry for not going and recording and talking much while we were in South Dakota. It was very much go, go, go. And I had a nasty headache because Thursday after Charles got off work, we went and left and went straight to my parents' place. And so we didn't arrive at their house until 1 a.m. and traffic was ridiculous. So we were kind of stuck in traffic for 2 hours. And then once we got closer to my hometown, then we had to worry about deer. I saw 2 cows, and it was pretty ridiculous. So we were very tired by the time we got home. And then that day we ended up going and doing some eating with my mom. So I did get a lot of food clips, and then we ended up going and meeting Jewel, who is my friend that got married at her parents' place. Took the party bus, went down to one bar, and then we ended up going over to where they were having the venue, which was outdoors. So yeah, it was a very quick wedding. I was a little bit sad. I don't want to have my phone here, but it just looks a little bit better, even though it has the shadow from my phone. So that's annoying. I can't find a spot that's really good over here where the sun isn't constantly in my face. But yeah, so we're heading back to Colorado today, and then we're going to be picking up Nugget from Charles's mom's house as soon as we get down to Colorado. But right now we're at a first gas station, and Charles is getting some drinks and a snack. And yeah, then we'll just keep going. It's around a 7-hour drive, but so far we're making really good timing. We left super early in the morning, but yeah, it's sad that our trip to South Dakota was so short and quick, but it was last minute and there wasn't really a chance to stay there that long. But yeah, I have some food clips that you'll get to see. I have a small little clip just from when we were on the party bus, and then mostly fall videos. So this might be just checking out the scenery and just relaxing and soaking in the vibes of fall. So yeah, this one isn't going to be too much of like a vloggy Vlogtober type of thing, but will just be more so, I guess, an introduction to fall. So hopefully you enjoy that. I don't know if I'll check in again. If I do, I guess I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.